I remember those days, 21 years back, when I was working in a small firm, and one of my friend approached me saying, informing that yes, there was a job interviews open. So if you would like to go for it, just go for it. You might get a good package over there. So I rushly took the half day in that firm, rushed to the home, collected all the necessary required documents with me, and then I traveled to that location where the interviews was open. I got into the office and asked for where should I stand for next round. So they told me that be patient and wait outside of that room. I was so much nervous. My legs were fumbling. When I saw other candidates were also well prepared than me, it increased the tensions level. I really didn't know, and even I was not prepared for what post I was about to apply. The friend just informed me that this is the same kind of profile would be there what we are working today, so you just go and appear for that test or appear for that interview. So I went over there, just a sick of 2 or 3 minutes talk or conversation what I had with my friends. And before calling out my name, 5 to 10 member of candidates were already gone into the room. They just came out. I saw them, their expressions. They were so nervous. They were so intentions. The interviews might be very, it was very not good as per their expectations. So that made me so anxious. So that made me so much, nervous. My hands were literally sweating. Though I was sitting in the AC room, it was very a bad condition, that day. How do the interviews? Who would be taking my interviews? What document they would require? What skills they require for this post? How would be the organizations where I'm going to work for? How would be the community with me would be working with me? How would be the progress level or my future career was it a career oriented? If I'm upgrading myself, then would it be possible to get me that opportunities in next year? So many questions I was there in my mind. And the very important is what I'm currently earning, rather I would get a better package over there or not. That would be the next question for me. So much questions I was with me. I didn't prepare at all. I was so much nervous. And the seconds they called me inside, oh my God, that was a very terrific situation for me. That for one moment I thought, should I get back? Should I rush back? Should I go out from here without appearing for this interview? Because it was so much different corporate sector what I've seen in my life first time. And I didn't think I was much prepared for how would it be selected for me. So, but then I have some patience, I gathered some kind of confidence with me and then just enter the room. They welcomed me. They asked me the name and asked me to take a seat also. I settled down on seat very patiently, but I was still nervous. And then one by one they just questioned me. They asked me to be calm, don't worry at all. They made me relax. They told me that this is the first time whenever every candidate enter the room, though they are much prepared, they had to go through this session. That's some kind of nervousness, that's some kind of, tensions, there's some kind of, everyone has a butterfly in their stomach. Nobody is a perfect. Nobody besides God. So the statement, the conversation that took place initially, that made me little bit relaxed. And they then asked me the interview related questions and then answered me. Maybe I answered it very well, so I got selected. But I never ever forget that seconds or moment before stepping into that interview room, which was very scary, very confusing. I had a very much nervous in that time, and it happens with everyone, whoever going with this. Though he is well versed or well versed with that skills, or even he is well prepared for this interview. Thank you.